doesn't hit arrows, that's all. Which it doesn't, does it? We all struggle on that low speaking people.
Yeah.
Hard, isn't it?
Yesterday was a little bit better.
It's hard. There's a line in it before it
Yeah.
starts the album. Ah, well.
Good morning. As the ceremony is due to start, I would like to take this opportunity to ask for your cooperation to help the proceedings run as smooth as possible. Firstly, can you please make sure that your mobile phone is on silent to avoid unnecessary disruption to others during the ceremony? Secondly, please remain seated throughout the ceremony, but particularly when the procession enters the cathedral. This will allow everyone a clear view throughout the proceedings. Graduates, once you have been congratulated by the Dean, please return to your seat and remain there until the end of the ceremony. Once the procession leaves the cathedral, you'll be asked to stand and follow the procession out as official graduates. Guests, please remain in your seats until the procession and graduates have left the venue. You will be directed to leave by staff. Finally, although you are permitted to take photographs, please do not leave your seat, as this will spoil the ceremony for other guests. Thank you for your cooperation, and I hope you have an enjoyable day.
Pro-Chancellor, Chief People Officer, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure and privilege, on behalf of the Cathedral team and Cathedral chapter, to welcome you to Coventry Cathedral. We are very proud of our association with Coventry University and as ever delighted to be able to host this awards ceremony today. A particular welcome to all the friends, family and supporters gathered here today. 4 weeks ago exactly, I was in your chair at my own daughter's graduation. And it's brilliant, isn't it? All the pride, all the celebration, none of the S's. So do enjoy your day with your graduate and really celebrate well with them. And to all those receiving awards, congratulations. After the season of sacrifice and study, here you are, and we are so proud of you. My name's Kate Massey, and I'm the Canon for Arts and Reconciliation here. And until we welcome our new Dean, Andrew, in November, it's also my privilege to be acting Dean in this place. And in this cathedral, which sits at the heart of our city, we are used to playing host to significant events. Today's event is one of the most significant because graduates from here go out across the world, taking their learning, their skills, their expertise with them in a way that can transform lives and communities. It is our hope and prayer that you will take with you too the values that are embedded in our shared life in this city of peace and reconciliation. The ruins of the old cathedral bombed in 1940 are a stark reminder of the destructive capacity of humanity. But this new cathedral in which we gather today is a powerful symbol of resurrection, of new beginnings, and of the good and beautiful things humanity can do too. We really hope that you have space and time during this ceremony to admire some of the inspiring works of art that convey that message of hope. But most of all, as a cathedral community, our prayer for you is that you experience something of God's blessing as you spend time here today, and that you go out from here, from Coventry, as messengers of peace and hope for all. We really trust that today will be an enjoyable occasion for you all and look forward to welcoming you back in the future. Before I finish, I am tasked with the practical housekeeping messages. So we are not expecting any alarms this morning. If you hear one, please follow the directions of the stewards to an exit, which will either be through the doors at the back, through which you entered, or down the stairs to my right, your left, under the organ pipes. But I trust you will not need that information. Have a wonderful day celebrating your wonderful graduates.
Dean Massey, on behalf of everyone gathered here today, I thank you for your warm welcome and for hosting us in this magnificent cathedral. But now I must turn your attention to our VIPs. Today is about you. This is your chance to celebrate not only what you have achieved, but also who you have become. During your time with us, you have developed your knowledge and skills and forged friendships and memories that will stay with you. Each of you has been on a unique journey to reach this moment, and every one of your journeys deserves to be celebrated. So without further ado, I invite Maggie Hoppett, the University's Chief People Officer, to begin the proceedings.
colleagues, friends and family from across the world, and above all, our graduates, welcome. As I stand here before you in this wonderful cathedral and I see the joy on your faces and the pride in those who celebrate with you, it is a reminder that today is more than just a ceremony. It is a testament to what can be achieved through ambition, determination, sacrifice and hard work. We gather at a time of extraordinary global uncertainty, a time when the world feels as though it's accelerating, fragmenting and reshaping all at once. And in moments like these, the value of higher education is not just questioned, it is challenged, scrutinised and at times dismissed. But let us be absolutely clear. Your presence here today is one of the strongest arguments for why higher education still matters profoundly. Higher education does not simply transfer knowledge, it transforms people. It builds thinkers, innovators, problem solvers, people who can confront complexity rather than shy away from it. It cultivates resilience, broadens perspective, and deepens the ability to listen, analyse, and act with integrity. Across the United Kingdom, universities are navigating genuinely difficult moments, funding pressures, shifting policy on international recruitment, and ongoing public conversation about the value and purpose of a degree. These are serious debates, and they deserve serious answers rather than slogans. But whatever view one takes on the details of policy, one principle should be beyond dispute. A country that underinvests in the education of its people is choosing to underinvest in its own future. The same is true well beyond these shores. From funding settlements here at home to decisions made by governments and institutions across the world, how societies choose to support learning, who gets access to it, how it's funded, and how open it remains to the world, will shape the next 50 years as surely as any technology we invent. Graduates like you are proof of what that investment can produce. In a world overwhelmed by noise, misinformation and division, those who can think critically and compassionately are not just valuable, they are essential. That is not a partisan statement, it's a civic one. Whatever your politics, wherever you come from, and whatever you go on to believe, the habits you've built here to question evidence, to weigh competing arguments, to change your mind when the facts demand it, are exactly what a healthy, functioning society needs more of, not less. Learning does not stop when you leave this cathedral. In fact, what you've earned today is the confidence to continue learning for the rest of your life. And I urge you to not only continue learning personally, but to defend and champion the value of education publicly, in your workplaces, in your communities, and in public life more broadly. A society that turns its back on learning turns its back on progress, fairness, and collective hope. This is something that Coventry University Group has always understood from our founding in 1843 by industry leaders who recognised the need for new skills. We have embraced the responsibility to connect learning with the real world. And today, that connection matters even more. Our partnerships with industries shape the future, from engineering to health, creative arts to data, aviation to design, ensure that you leave not just with knowledge, but with the capacity and courage to use it. You graduate today from a city that knows what reinvention means. For over 1,000 years, Coventry has adapted, rebuilt and reimagined itself. From the cloth trade to clocks and watches, from bicycles to cars and aircraft, reinvention is not just part of Coventry's history, it's part of its identity. It's now part of your identity too. That identity was forged in the hardest of times. The devastation in November 1940, the first full destruction of a British city from the air, could have broken Coventry. Instead, it produced something remarkable, a commitment to peace that reached across borders and generations. The ruins of the old cathedral beside this magnificent one are more than architectural contrasts. They are a reminder that from destruction, humanity can choose a different path, one of forgiveness, resilience, and moral courage. That legacy is not abstract. It's yours to inherit and carry forward. It is worth pausing on why that matters today. Coventry's response to devastation was not to close itself off, but to open itself up, twinning with cities across the world, choosing reconciliation over resentment, at a moment when many governments, including our own, are debating how open or closed societies and institutions should be to trade, to talent, to ideas, to one another. Coventry's history offers a quiet but firm answer. Openness chooses deliberately, even after the worst of times. It's part of what allowed this city and this university to become what they are today. I want to take this opportunity to also recognise our remarkable staff who work across the Coventry University Group. In recent years, they've navigated enormous change with professionalism, creativity and compassion. With a third of our UK students now studying at locations outside of Coventry, our staff have adapted in ways few could have imagined. Their dedication and commitment to you, your education and your future in whatever role they undertake is woven into every achievement we celebrate today. And we must honour the families, friends and supporters who stand behind each graduate. Your encouragement, sacrifices and belief have carried them through the difficult moments, the late nights, the doubts, the pressures and the turning points. Today is your achievement too. Coventry University Group stands proud as one of the most diverse communities in the sector. As a moment in history when diversity is too often weaponised or questioned, we reaffirm this truth. Our differences are our strength. With more than 150 nations represented, with countless languages, identities, traditions and beliefs, we are not merely a university, we are a global community, and the world needs global thinkers more than ever. That matters in policy terms too. International students and researchers are not a footnote to higher education. In the UK and around the world, they are part of what makes it work. Bringing investment, talents and ideas and building the kind of person-to-person ties between nations that formal diplomacy alone cannot. Wherever the political debate about migration and international education lands in the years ahead, this university will keep making the case plainly and without apology that the global exchange of people and ideas is not a cost to be minimised, but a strength to be protected. Our partnerships with industry, hospitals, councils, artists, community groups and universities around the world ensure that you graduate prepared not just for a job, but for a world that demands collaboration. Working together across borders and disciplines is no longer optional. It is the only way we tackle the great challenges of our time. We are proud to innovate, to challenge conventions that no longer serve their purpose, and to create new models of education that meet the demands of the present rather than the assumptions of the past. And we hope that through your time with us, you have gained not only knowledge, but also boldness. The boldness to ask difficult questions, to challenge old systems, and to imagine new ones. Graduating in this cathedral is not symbolic by accident. It represents the ability to reflect, to listen to different perspectives, to synthesize them with wisdom and to act with courage. These qualities will serve as your compass, not only in times of opportunity, but in the inevitable moments of challenge and uncertainty. I will not stand here and tell you which party, which policy, or which cause to support. That's not my role, and it should never be a university's role to tell you what to think. But I will tell you this: democracies and open societies depend on educated citizens who show up, who engage, and who are willing to hold power of any stripe to account with evidence and argument rather than noise. That too is part of what your education has prepared you for. As you walk out of the cathedral today, you step into a new chapter, one that only you can write. Your certificate is important, but it is not the destination. It is the beginning of a life lived with curiosity, with purpose, and with courage to keep growing. And know this: Coventry University will always be part of your story. You are always welcome here to reconnect, to reflect, to return to a city that will forever hold you proudly in its heart. So celebrate today, you've earned it. Go forward with confidence, compassion and conviction, and use the knowledge, resilience and courage you've gained to help shape a world that desperately needs thoughtful, determined and principled leaders. Congratulations. Now go and make a difference that only you can make.
Thank you, Chief People Officer, for your address. You have truly captured the spirit of today's ceremony and the pride we all feel in celebrating our graduates' achievements. So we now move to the presentation of the awards. You're very welcome to applaud all candidates' achievements, but please do this at the end of each group of names as read out by our orator. So it's my pleasure to invite Neil Wilson, Deputy Head of School, Student Journey for the School of Engineering, to present the awards.
Bachelor of Engineering in Applied Mechanical Engineering, Gibbon Abbey. Vipin Raj Kalesh. Vinayak Sathyan. Wei Liang Wong, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Bachelor of Engineering in Automotive Engineering, Jesse Agu. Harvey Beer. Jack Bucock. Jason Sheng Hei Cheong. Jack Ellis. James Ford. Muhyiddin Guled. Aaron Hain. Harrison Houghton. Amir Manan. James Neath. Callum Owls. Matteo Pinilia Pace. Masood Shahid Rafiq. Vinit Ravindra. Sriram Sasitharan. Vivian Vaz. Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Hardware and Software Engineering, Jonathan Frederick Davis, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Karsan Kirupanatha Parathia. Jakob Kosabuki, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Faris MS Mehta, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Mohammad Najor Ali, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Kiran Purawal. Michael Tai. Bachelor of Engineering in Manufacturing Engineering, Rohan Baba. George Barker. Jack Delahunty. Osman Jaita Drame. Amandeep Jali, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Mohsin Khan. Ognayan Hristov Ognayanov. Bachelor of Engineering in Manufacturing Engineering with Degree Apprenticeship, Joseph Edwards. Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, Marwan Hosni Abdelghani Abbas. Tireni Olua Adeyemo. Fisayomi Samuel Akin Edeni. Amina Murtala Aliyu. Saeed Ghulam Mohammed Ansari. Alfie Biju. João Francisco Carrera Duarte. Owen Chapman. Labib Chowdhury, Ryan Clark, Mario Ziao del Olmo Rodilia, Edward Jan, Tufan Gerson, Omar Hamad, Ann Nat Jia Huang, Leo Houghton, Rohain Hussain, Kaleem Jamil, Raveen Karunathilaka, Rania Kershid, Edward Soibim Longjohn, Dhruvesh Mahida, Alan Praveen Matthew, Keon Aaron Mario Matthew, Tejas Mirgal, Yusuf Shaban Abdelhamid Shaban Mohammed, Michael Morrissey, Ahmad Nesayev, Emmanuel Obaseki, Samuel Olorire Oparinu, Chamod Jayal Pariguraj Don, Anil George Punakal Johnny, Toyosi Oyedeji, Ethan Singh Sohal, Mohammed Ozair, Martin Valchanov, Scarlett Wall, Man Fung Wong, Harun Saeed, Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering Design, Apprenticeship, Aidan Mansell, Zachary James Thomas, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Ryan Thurlow, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Endeavour. Bachelor of Engineering in Motorsport Engineering, Henry Davis. Sadiq Koli Abdul Rahim. Finley Appleton. Theo Samuel James Atkins. James Oluwasanmi Babalola. Manmet Bajwa. Ishwinder Singh Bal. Syed Damirel Haikal bin Syed Mod Aizat. Oliver Claypole. Dewi Collins. Oliver Cutler. Evan Davis. Harrison Deere. Jack Dewberry. Oliver Fletcher. Austin Gibson. Charlie Hum Goody. Tim Gorenk also awarded the Course Directors Prize for Excellence. Karlan Khan. Joe Kempley. Henrik Konkoli Sok. Olivia Lebzunska. Hoi Seng Lo. Cargill Montague. Angela Pereira. Finley Poole. Rafatu Rahman. Nathan Seyman. Jacob Scourfield. Darius Skorupskas. Rania Abdul Hamid Sudin. Harry Thorpe. Lewis Ward. Daoud Zahir. Master of Science in Advanced Mechanical Engineering, Shiva Kumar Chenimeni. Muhammad Adil Fayaz Guman. Anish Makam. Karthik Nagarajan. Naveen Narayanasamy. Naga Venkata Sairam Ganesh Purilya. Elton Michael Quadros. Malindu Malshan Chamika Rajapaksha Kabuje. Arun Kumar Rayapuri. Anil Kumar Sadhu. Hanika Upalapati. Master of Engineering in Automotive Engineering, Kishore Roy. Carlos Troncoso. Shashika Alois Watu Thantrij, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Master of Science in Automotive Engineering, Kaushik Adishesha. Bhuvan Sai Bathula. Smaran Reddy Chena Reddy. Gagan Chitanahali Dhananjaya. Ozioma Samuel Ezeaduju. Fu Jia Sheng. Shiva Prabhat Reddy Jakida. Bharath Kumar Jampala. Tayab Khan. Abhishek Kumar. Huaiki Lin. Varun Nagaraja. Shivase Pothoganti. Akash Prajapati. Amit Dinesh Prajapati. Rithik Rajan. Hani Karthikayan Ravindran Geetha. Venkata Satya Naga Atitya Raya Varapu. Asil Sati. Ravi Kumar Mahantaya Shiva Pujimath. Jasa Singh. Palash Soni. Sanjay Suren Drababu. Ryan Ruben Susai. Ragul Thirumalai Madapusi. Chia Swan Tsei. Sanket Subhash Udagev. Nika Volarik. Don Aniana Madhushanka Veragala. Master of Technology in Automotive Software Engineering, Divya R. Warrior. Master of Science in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Sai Siddhartha Reddy Adula. Prakash Adhikari, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Chandrika Alamseti. Charan Ricky Aluri. Akshay Anbarasan. Amarnad Bhuvaneshwar Anchula. Hari Krishna Anavarapu. Likith Aravind Swami Arava. Shiva Sagar Athinarapu. Suresh Banoth. Lokeshwari Bijpali. Naresh Bureboina. Sravya Chala. Surya Narayana Chintha. Deva Damalingam. Malshi Thatsarani Ethanayaka Mulisalenj. Vamshi Krishna Eraveni. Prajwa Govindraju. Muthrayan Gothimurugan. Kiran Gowda Gunaya Kanahali Sanigowda. Mustafa Kamal. Virakanan Karunakaran. Harish Reddy Kura. Anvesh Kusumba. Vignesh Munasemi. Destiny Osasenaga Omorogieva. Nawagamuwaje Asanka Chanchala Pereira. Emmanuel Pius. Praveen Puthanveli. Prashanth Ravulalapelli. Vikram Raj Samanta. Sundaresan Sampath. Akash Sharma. Vasu Sidam. Alpha Ashraf Tambe. Srihari Reddy Vavilia. Janavi Veriti. Master of Engineering in Manufacturing Engineering, Akshkaran Gunabal Singham. Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, Aidan Ford. Amber Harper. Sean James Crooks. Hassan Ali Khan. Krish Mistry. Paul Alexandru Serban, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Rangesh Thiaharajan. Reese Walker. Master of Engineering in Motorsport Engineering, Samuel Alex. Matthew Hole. Patrick Miklas. Oscar Rigby. Max Ryder. Master of Science in Supply Chain Management and Logistics, Rudrakonda Sai Kumar Aburi. Bala Subramaniam Badugu. Deepak Balasubramani. Danush Balasubramani Kalaivani. Anil Banavath. Hanil Moideen Cheria Kolikal. Madaba Tekena David West. Siddharth Doob. Apurva Dubi. Sahaj Dubi. Saira Prasenka Gawaramana. Agatha T. George Togba. Azer Amir Sheikh. Malikarjun Jala. AJ Joman. Yisna Maria Jose. Balachanda Kamaraj. Herthik Kanagaraj. Abin Kumar. Durga Prasad Madipudi. Sushmi Sona Murugesan. Ayomide Abukunaloa Oyaneyin. Abhishek Busan Patil. Mir Mohammed Ali Muthaha Ali. Selva Kumar Ponea. Shruti Pravin Rain. Akash Raskotra. Pravian Kumar Ravi. Shanmuga Priya Ravi. Prince Ravinath. Adarsh Reenalayam. Suraj Anil Sharma. Shahil Sindhi. Rithik Kumar Siva. Akshaya Sivaji. John Leander Clement Stalin Jesudos. Joshua Emmanuel Stanley. Thai Lin Vu, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Deepika Yadala. Tanay Yadav.
So huge congratulations to all those who have received their awards today, and my best wishes to those students listed in the order of proceedings but who have been unable to attend this ceremony. I'd now like to draw this ceremony to a close with a few thoughts of my own. It's been a privilege to have you as part of our community and to have had the joy of watching you grow into graduates whose ideas and skills will continue to define the future. Our students come from all walks of life and corners of the globe, and it's the diversity of our perspectives and experiences that makes Coventry such a special place to learn, grow and belong. And now, may I ask all graduates who are able to please stand and to turn to face your guests. Okay, it's a wonderful round of applause, but please remain standing. Behind the achievements of each and every graduate has been a network of families, friends and supervisors who've encouraged you and supported you along the way. So, in turn, let's express our thanks to them by giving all these people a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you, graduates. You may now be seated. The Students' Union will also like to congratulate and thank every graduate who's engaged with the SU this year, especially those who stepped up as student leaders by becoming officers, reps, or committee members for their peers. They ask that you please keep an eye out for alumni involvement opportunities in the future, and remember that you will always be part of our Coventry community. Be proud of all that you've achieved during your time here, and know that the years ahead are full of possibilities.